Hey, HSEstudy family. Picture this. You're on a bustling construction site, cranes swinging, hammers pounding when, yikes, a loose board trips a worker. He catches himself, but your heart's racing. That could have been a disaster. I've seen those close calls, and they light a fire in me to keep you safe. Welcome to Hierarchy of Controls. Practical examples from construction sites. Your guide to a proven system that stops accidents before they start. I'm your safety wing woman, here to walk you through 5 levels of safety controls with real-world stories from the job site. Workers, foremen, safety pros. This is your 2025 playbook to save lives. Let's build safety as strong as steel. You know what hits me hard? In 2023, 1,069 construction workers lost their lives per the Bureau of Labor Statistics. That's 1,069 families torn apart. Parents, siblings, kids. Falls, equipment mishaps, and hazards caused 38% of those deaths. The hierarchy of controls is our lifeline, a 5-step system to squash risks, backed by OSHA and the National Safety Council. It's not just theory, it's practical, and it works. In 2024, a Texas site used these controls to cut injuries by 40%, saving $100,000. We'll break down each level with examples you can use tomorrow. Ready to make your site a fortress? Let's kick off with what the hierarchy of controls is. It's a safety roadmap starting with the most effective fixes and working down to the last line of defense. The 5 levels are elimination, substitution, engineering controls, administrative controls, and PPE, personal protective equipment. Think of it like building a house. You'd rather remove a shaky foundation than just slap on a hard hat. OSHA's 29 CFR 1926 pushes this approach for construction, and it saved countless lives. Let's dive into each level with stories from real sites to show you how it's done. First up, elimination. Kicking hazards out completely. It's the gold standard because no hazard means no risk. On a 2024 Ohio site, workers leveled uneven ground to kill trip hazards, slashing falls by 20%. Another crew swapped asbestos insulation for safe fiberglass, dodging toxic exposure. Instead of ladders, a Florida site built stable platforms for roof work, cutting fall risks cold. These moves aren't cheap, but they're cheaper than a $16,131 OSHA fine or a worker's life. Spot a hazard like a cluttered walkway? Clear it out. Elimination's your first shot. Take it. Next, substitution. Swapping dangerous stuff for safer options. It's like trading a rusty nail for a shiny screw. In 2024, a California site ditched gasoline-powered saws for electric ones, reducing fire risks and fumes. A New York crew replaced lead-based paint with non-toxic alternatives, keeping workers healthy. Heavy lifting? A Georgia site used cranes instead of manual labor, saving backs and $30,000 in injury costs. Check your site. Are you using harsh chemicals? Look for greener options. Substitution's a smart fix when elimination's not possible. Now, engineering controls. Designing your site to block risks. These are physical changes like guardrails or ventilation. A 2024 Colorado site installed guardrails on every roof edge, per OSHA's 29 CFR 1926.501, preventing 3 falls. Another crew added bright LED lights in dim areas, cutting trips by 15%. For high work, a Michigan site rigged safety harnesses with anchor points, saving a worker during a slip. Engineering controls aren't always cheap, but they're worth it. Walk your site. Could a machine guard or better lighting stop a hazard? That's your move. Then we've got administrative controls, rules and training to keep things tight. Think safety protocols and habits. A 2024 Arizona site rolled out daily safety briefings, dropping near misses by 25%. They also required permits for hot work like welding, ensuring no sparks flew near flammables. Regular tool inspections caught a faulty drill in Nevada, avoiding a $20,000 shock injury. Set up a schedule. Train monthly, inspect weekly, communicate daily. A 2024 post from Safety Pro USA raved about a foreman's toolbox talks, saving a crew from a scaffold collapse. Administrative controls are your team's playbook. Use it. Finally, PPE, personal protective equipment, your last line of defense. It's not the star, but it's critical. Hard hats, safety glasses, and gloves are standard on every site, per OSHA's 29 CFR 1926.100. A 2024 Oregon crew used respiratory masks in dusty zones, preventing lung issues. High-vis vests and steel-toe boots saved a Florida worker from a falling beam. Training's key. Workers must know how to wear PPE right. A 2024 Illinois site's PPE drills cut injuries by 10%. Check your gear. Is it snug, clean, rated? PPE's your armor, so suit up. Let's tie it together with a real story. In 2024, a Minnesota site combined all 5 controls. They eliminated trip hazards, swapped toxic adhesives, added guardrails, enforced daily checks, and issued top-notch PPE. Result? 0 injuries and a $50,000 OSHA fine dodged. Compare that to a 2023 New York site that skipped controls. 2 falls, $200,000 in costs, and a worker in rehab. The hierarchy of controls isn't just a list, it's a lifesaver. Every step you take makes your site safer, stronger, better. Your takeaway? Safety's a team sport and you're the MVP. Start with elimination, work through the hierarchy, and never settle for good enough. I'm so proud of you for caring. It's personal for me, knowing you're keeping your crew safe. Here's your challenge. This week, spot one hazard on your site, maybe a loose rail or dim corner. Pick a control and fix it. Share your win at HSEstudy.in, where you'll find free safety checklists. Pass this video to your team. Let's build a safety revolution. Subscribe, hit the bell, and join us weekly for more life-saving tips. You're the backbone of Safety America. Keep it tough, keep it safe.